85-62, a 23-point win for Gonzaga tonight. We're going to be talking to Corey Kispert because he put up 26 points in 35 minutes. That is the definition of efficiency. Zags move to 10-0 on the season. Corey, how are we?
Hey, Liz, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I don't know if I'm as good as you're doing. 26 points in 35 minutes. One half-court shot, 3 assists, 9 of 11 from the field. What does it feel like after a game like that for you?
It feels really good. The hoop feels really big. A lot of work that kind of goes into that, and kind of paying off right now, and just really fun to play in a game like that. And we're doing well on the defensive end, and it leads to easy things on offense. So, really happy the way things went today.
Yeah, for a team like USF, a team that shoots a ton of threes, but a team that's beaten Virginia, a team that you guys beat as well, but that's a good team. That's a good win. What did it take for you guys to kind of pull away in that second half?
I mean, you saw spurts of it in the first half. They're really dangerous. They got some really quick, dynamic guards, and they play the right way. They play super fast and aggressive and tough. So, just sticking to the course and staying to our plan, and things kind of took care of themselves after that.
For you, it seemed like in that first half, you had so many like back-to-back physical finishes down low. The way that you cut, the way that you kind of mastered this offense. What does it feel like when you're in the flow like that? I mean, we just heard from Coach Few, who said it warms his heart to see a guy like you who gives all the effort to really take this offense kind of under your wing and really master it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm learning kind of little things as we go. I've been here for 4 years now. I still don't know it all. I still don't know everything. So, I'm really happy them kind of figuring things out. And when they put the guards on me, it's time to shoes and kind of get in the paint, and like you said, tough finishes, being physical like that. So just taking what the defense gives you and working from that. And we have a lot of really good guys out here too, and so you can't just guard one player, and it makes things really easy on me when we have some awesome players out there too to take the attention away, I guess.
Yeah, you guys are surrounded by scorers pretty much everywhere. Just your progression though, from last year to this year alone, even Coach mentioned it too, like going downhill, going straight to the basket and finishing. When you're going, all of your momentum is going toward the bucket. Where has that changed for you? I mean, like what has been the biggest difference for you to be able to finish in those kind of situations?
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing as big as I am. Like for a lot of years here, I was I'm same size as I was coming in freshman year, but I didn't play big. So now I'm kind of getting used to how big I am and playing like it, and trying to score and take advantage of that in any way I can.
Yeah, making the other team feel that for sure.
Totally.
Talk about that 3 at half court right before halftime. Have you done anything like that in your Zag career, like right before a buzzer beater?
No, nothing like that. I mean, I made a few shots kind of right down the end towards the buzzer, but nothing, from way out there. And I kind of looked at Andrew, and I told him to screen for me, and I had a good feeling about it. And so I let it go, and it was online, and I'm really happy that went in. That was pretty cool.
There was a point where Timmy, and I feel like the way that he inputs handshakes this season is like how a coach inputs like offenses throughout the season, like just slowly. You guys have a new one. I don't know if that's happened before. Maybe I haven't caught it before, but
No, it hasn't. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't happened earlier. It's kind of the obvious one, to be honest. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with Drew. You kind of turn around, you start walking towards him, and you can pull anything out of the hat. But, yeah, I like it. I like where his head was at with that one. It was good.
That's true. I've talked to Joel, and we've heard he's kind of a jokester, prankster. Is he like, how so? Because he wouldn't really tell me like exact examples. I know Timmy's a jokester.
Mm-hmm. Joel to the public acts like he's really shy. Like he kind of, he's not really like into it. He doesn't really get it. But Joel is really like on it. He picks up everything, and he's really like super quick witted. Really good comebacks, stuff like that. And anybody who knows Joel knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, he's on it. Like he's covering everything. And if you slip up just a little bit, he's going to make you pay. So kind of like he is on the basketball court, I guess.
True. Love that. Let's talk about Jalen Suggs real fast. Those passes. The one that didn't turn into an assist. It was just barely rimmed out. Dominic Harris, the one-hander.
Mm-hmm.
You, as a senior leader, like this freshman coming in, he can find so many things. He seems like he's playing with so much experience. What's it like trying to catch some of those passes?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a quarterback. Like, I don't know why people are all surprised. Like, he spent his whole life throwing passes and putting on people's chests and stuff like that. So I'm just sitting back and I'm a fan of it. I got to make sure my hands are ready at all times. You never know what's going to get to me, but when he throws it, it's always accurate. So it's kind of business as usual for him, I guess.
For sure. We've got their buds chiming in. I think Tilly's on here.
Is Kill on here? Yeah, I see him. Hey, Kill.
Is that a nickname, Bori?
It's his little thing for me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Love it. Well, I don't want to make you choose, but is there a game that kind of stands out to you so far this season that's been like the most fun or just the most in flow for you? You've had a bunch of 20-point plus games.
Yeah, it's Virginia. I just felt like, I was in the zone for all 40 minutes. Guys were making really unselfish plays and finding me for shots and stuff like that, and it helped I had my family was down there too, and playing a big time game with family in the stands is awesome. So I was glad we were able to kind of pull it out the way we did against them.
Nice. I didn't know your family was in. That's cool. Cool. Okay, take you outside of basketball. Let's go off the court for a second. Passions outside of basketball. What do we do? I know you talked about video games and how you're still working on your video game skills, but
yeah,
that's okay. That's all right. What else do you do? Are you a good cook? Are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I love cooking. I've been doing that for a little bit now. I'm a big time golfer, especially in Spokane. Golf in summer in Spokane is pretty sweet. And then anything on the water, like outdoor stuff, like tubing, wakeboarding, wake surfing, like that's all up my alley too. So a pretty outdoorsy person outside of hoops, but golf, I'd say golf is like the main passion. That's my main love outside of basketball.
I have to ask, how happy are you? I'm sure you don't think about it a ton because you're focused on the future or the present and, this team, but how happy are you that you came back to Gonzaga when the NBA could have called you, you could have gone that route. How happy are you that you?
I think about it every day, to be honest. Like it's every day we can play a game, every game that goes through, and every time the ball goes up, I'm so happy that I made this choice because that's kind of what I was banking on when I made the decision. We didn't know if we were gonna have a season. We didn't know how things were gonna shake out. But now that we're getting going, we're playing games. I feel amazing about it, and I think I made the right choice. 100%.
Yeah, I think Zag fans would agree with that. You've been kind of fun to watch. Any messages for Zag fans since they can't be in the kennel? I know it's quiet in there.
It's really quiet. We miss you a ton, and I can speak for the guys that we're going to be around in the next couple of years that we're really missing the energy, and we're really, really going to be happy when you guys can come back and watch us play. It makes playing in Spokane special, and it makes playing for the Zags special, so we can't wait to have you guys back.
Always a good time when you have the refs kind of telling you guys to get back on the bench, like you're a little too amped. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I looked down and my feet were like this far over the line, and I was like, okay, come on. But
all right.
I guess they got to do their job, yeah.
Yeah. You're just getting excited for your team out there.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, not at all. Okay, well, Corey, 26-point game in 35 minutes. That can't be said enough. Efficiency, Mr. Efficiency, thanks for taking the time. And I'm sure your follower game is going pretty good, but just so fans know, CKIS 24.
Yep, CKIS 24.
For the follow, all the fire content.
Cool.
All the good stuff. Corey, thank you so much. Good luck on Thursday against Santa Clara, but congrats on a 10-0 start.
Thank you, Alyssa. See you soon.
Thanks. See ya.